Hey you guys, Erica here from Success with HCG. I wanted to do this video because it's been a while since I've done a video, you guys. And I was really thinking about this morning, I want to make everything, I want to make it perfect, da da da. But you know what? If I try to make it perfect, I'm not going to do the video today. So I said, F it, whatever, I'm just going to do it. So, yay! It's been a while since I've done a video, you guys, and I feel like I literally have started my last, I think every video this year I have started off this way because I've done a video like, yeah, I'm going to get started on HCG, I'm doing HCG, whatever, and then you guys don't hear from me for months. So, I would not be surprised if no one is watching this right now because I feel like I'm repeating myself. However, I'm doing a video today, you guys, because literally last night I had a dream, at which I'm going to kind of give the backstory on. But I had a dream last night that really set my soul on fire this morning, okay? This morning I woke up, I was so excited. And which is why if you read the title of, I don't even know what I'm going to name this, but it's going to have something about support in it. So the reason why it has that in it is because of my dream. Now I'll give a little, I'll kind of go back a little bit. So back in October when I did my video, that was the last time I did a video. As you guys know, I said I was starting HCG. I was on the loading. You guys, I literally did 3 days of HCG. I did my 2 days of loading and I did my 1 day of the very low calorie diet and I stopped. Now, the reason why I stopped, you guys, is because I had some doubt in my mind. I had some doubt because I felt like, why do I think that this time is going to be different? And also I felt like I have literally done this at that point. October, it might have been my 5th time restarting, and I was just thinking to myself, who am I to think that I'm going to be successful at this? Because I have heard, I have been told that, the people who do HCG, when you do it the first time, you're successful at it. But when you try to do it anytime after that, you're just not finding yourself being successful. And that kind of had been my experience. So in October, it was kind of reaffirmed to me, and I had my doubts. I had my doubts to the point where basically I was like, oh my God, I don't think I should be doing this. And also, on top of that, I think at the time there was a challenge going on. And the one thing about doing HCG, you guys, for one, just on the everyday life of every one of us who have done HCG or is doing HCG, it could be lonely. So, at the time there was a challenge going on for something different. And I at that point wanted to feel like, oh my gosh, I wanted to feel like I was a part of something. So I considered joining that challenge. I even asked about it because I wanted to feel like I was a part of something. That was one thing that I felt was missing. I felt kind of alone doing the HCG in 26. Well, what are we in? We're in 2017. Oh my gosh, you guys. 2015 was when I did it. This is the 2nd year. So, but in 2015 anyways, when I did it the first time, it was such a huge community. There was so many of us that were doing it, and it was such a huge support that it made it fun doing it. And I felt like, I guess in 2016 and also in 2017, I didn't feel it because I'm like, kind of a loner. Not too many people doing it when I was doing it, And typically I don't, that doesn't bother me. Not that I'm a loner, because I'm not a loner. I'm very much a people person, very much an extrovert. However, I'm kind of the person who everyone goes right, I go left. But at that particular moment, I think in my heart, I really was feeling like I needed some support. And I was going to do whatever everyone else was doing in order to get that support. So I did inquire about it, but then I was like, it wasn't something that I really felt that I should be doing, So I wasn't doing anything. I shut down, hid myself. That's typically, what I do. I I didn't want to try to come back onto the video and disappoint you guys, you know, because that's what I feel like. I feel like when I don't complete a round, I'm disappointed to myself, but I'm also having to explain to everybody who watches me and asks me questions, which, by the way, I'm not an expert at HCG at all. You know, I think, you know, the thing that a lot of people like about me is that I'm really honest about the process of it and my downfalls, you know, which I have had a lot of them. So, you know, I kind of, like I said, I wasn't doing anything. I stopped. I'm like, you know, it's the holidays. I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to do the whole holiday thing and be cool, right? So then the beginning of December, I started thinking about what I want to do in January, you know, as far as my goals are concerned. I'm going to be graduating from a master's program in psychology. I'm going to be starting a PhD program in psychology next year. I have goals for my businesses, goals concerning my kids, all these different goals and things that I am on track on right now to completing next year. So the one thing that, you know, comes full circle for me is like, what am I going to do about this portion of it? This portion that I, in all honesty, am not happy about. You know, I know that I could be a particular I could be a particular size. I know I can. So what am I going to do about this so that I could be successful? So immediately what came into my head was HCG, because literally, you guys, it is burning a hole in my soul. It's like, I don't like that I have done it and have been successful at it, but all the times after, I haven't been able to complete even one round of it. No more than 2 weeks. That's the longest that I've actually done it, has been 2 weeks in the last, you know, 2 years. But I'm also not a quitter. I'm also not a quitter. So that is what's, you know, really been bugging me. It's like, you know, I'm not a quitter, but at the same time, who do I know that has been successful after their first round? Who do I know and who have I seen? Now, granted, there might be somebody, but I can't think off the top of my head anybody. So what makes me any different? Who am I to be successful at this? Who am I to be, you know, the one going to the left and saying, screw it, I'm going to show everybody that I can do this, including myself? Who am I to do that? So I really started thinking, especially yesterday. Yesterday, it was a big question for myself. Okay, Erica, if you're going to do this, what is going to make this time different? What is going to make this time the time when you are successful at this? So you guys, I'm going to do another video because I'm at 8 minutes and I got a little bit more to say about this. So my next video is going to be part 2, and it's going to continue on with this particular question.